Welcome to Weird-O-Rama. I am your host, Victor von Psychotron, and all of us here at Weird-O-Rama will always strive to bring you the creepy, the strange, and of course, the weird.
Pull it in. Come on, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Don't move. Don't. I got it.
Tonight's film is Ghosts on the Loose, starring the East End Kids, also known as the Bowery Boys, also known as the Dead End Kids. The three main actors in the East Side Kids, Leo Gorcey, Hunts Hall, and Bobby Jordan, reprise their roles at least a dozen times apiece. This film is also the first credited film role of the beautiful Ava Gardner, who went on to become an Oscar-nominated actress for the film Mogambo, and also starred in such classic films as Night of the Iguana, and one of our favorites, Earthquake. It also, of course, stars one of our favorite actors here at Weird-O-Rama, Bela Lugosi, who portrayed Dracula twice, the Frankenstein's monster once, Igor twice, and was in many other classic horror films, such as The Black Cat and White Zombie. So, turn off all of your lights. Lock all of your doors and windows. Have a cup of tea, and enjoy tonight's film, Ghosts on the Loose. But first, a cartoon, and a short film brought to you by Coordinate Instructional Films.
There are some people who believe in ghosts, and there are some people who don't. If you're the believe in ghosts kind, then this story is about one. And if you're the don't believe in ghosts kind, well, just for fun, this story is about one anyway. His name was Casper, and he was surely the most unusual ghost there ever was, or wasn't, depending on how you feel about it. Every night, at the stroke of 12, his brothers and sisters scampered out joyously to frighten the folk of the neighborhood. Not Casper. He'd rather stay home and not frighten people, which goes to show how unusual he really was.
Wake up, Casper! Time to scare people!
Casper just doesn't like to scare people. Guess it sounds sort of silly, but well, he'd just rather make friends with them. This has been going on for ages. In Casper just couldn't stand it any longer. So, Casper decided to leave home, to seek new environments where he might forget he's a ghost and make friends with the world.
Good morning, friends. Hello. you come near us. Go on home. You go on where you belong.
Tell your mother I've come for payment of the mortgage. A ghost! The house is haunted! Keep the mortgage!
I'll never be nothing but a scary old ghost without any friends.
So, if you're the believe in ghost stories kind, this is what happened. And if you're the don't believe in ghost stories kind, well, this is what happened anyway.
There you are, George.
Thanks, Barry. It's sure swell of you to lend me all this stuff.
Well, that's right. Anything for a friend. I won't eat it for 2 weeks.
Oh, your friends are sure going to miss you, especially Lorraine. Say, that's some party she's planning for Saturday.
Don't tell me. But I've been going on these camping trips with a family ever since I was a kid, and, well, you know how it is.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'll see you in 2 weeks. Don't forget to send a postcard. So long.
See ya.
Haven't you dressed yet? You know we want to leave right away.
Oh, I had to wash the car. Nobody here had helped me. It's a lucky thing George came along and helped. It's a good thing I have friends.
Now, Barry, every member of the family's been doing his share. Diana's been with me, and Dick's with your father.
Besides, Mother had to pack your suitcase because you and George took up so much time.
That's my shirt. My best cat.
Oh, Barry, now look what you've done.
Barry! My tennis racket. You, Dad, look what Barry did.
I see, Dick. Well, never mind. Barry will let you use his racket instead.
Well, I can't. I just lent it to George.
I declare, Barry, I do wish you'd show as much consideration for the members of your own family as you do for your outside friends.
At least as much as you do for Lorraine.
You leave her out of this.
No.
Maybe I would. If my family'd show me as much consideration as my friends do.
That's enough, Barry.
You see, everybody's always picking on me.
Change your clothes, Barry. We're waiting to leave.
Well, you don't have to wait any longer. I'm not going.
Not going?
No.
Oh, Barry!
I'd rather stay here with my friends.
Do your outside friends really mean more to you than we do?
Don't you consider your family your friends?
Well, how can a guy be friends with his family?
Oh, well, maybe he can't be. In any case, we're going away to have fun. We don't want anyone along who doesn't want to come. You'd rather stay here alone.
Oh, I won't be alone. I've got my friends.
Barry.
Never mind. You'll be all right. Here, son. You can charge your food at the grocer's.
Oh, gee, thanks, Dad.
Goodbye, Barry. Take care of yourself.
I will, Mother.
We'll leave your fishing tackle and suitcase.
Okay, swell, Dad.
Bye,
Thanks.
Barry.
See you, Dick.
Goodbye, Barry.
Bye.
Goodbye, Barry.
Bye, Mother. Hello? Lorraine? This is Barry. Yeah. Say, I'll be able to come to your party after all. This is the life. Get up when you're good and ready. What day is it? Who knows? What did I do all day yesterday? Who cares? And the day before? Must be one of my friends. Hello? Oh, Freddie? No, Diane isn't here. She's going away with the family. About 10 more days. All right, Freddie. What does he see in Diana? Running around with her shirt tail hanging out? Wonder what she's doing now. Getting in somebody's hair. And Dick. He's probably splashing around in the water, making a pest of himself. That's an idea. Get a gang and go swimming. Just my friends. No kids hanging around. And no parents telling us to be careful. Nobody home. I'll call Jack. Oh, no. He's gone away on vacation. Why haven't any of my friends called me? I'll call George. Want my tennis racket anyway. That's no good. He's taken a job. Wanted me to go to work, too. Wish I had the car. Well, might as well eat breakfast and go out and see what I can stir up. Must be somebody around. Come on in, George.
Just for a minute. I promised the folks I'd come straight home from the movie.
I forgot you're not a free man.
It must be great.
Let's have some dinner.
Dinner? Haven't you eaten yet?
No. Eating's like everything else now. I eat when and what I please.
Doesn't look like you're going to eat much tonight.
Oh, we'll rustle up something. That's the fun of it.
No, thanks. I had plenty to eat. Mom's a mighty good cook, you know.
Yeah, I know. By the way, I've got some time, and I could use my tennis racket.
Oh. Well, I do have a date to play Saturday, and my racket is broken. But of course, if you...
I'll have it back to you Saturday.
Okay, fair enough. I'll come around with it in the morning.
That's all right. I'll pick it up at your house. I've got lots of time.
Okay, thanks, Barry. You're a real pal. So long.
So long. Real pal, am I? Huh. Real pal to lend him my racket so he can go off and play with somebody else. Wouldn't you think a friend would ask you to come along? Huh. And wouldn't you think he'd invite a guy to dinner? What are friends for, anyway? If his folks went away, my mother would be quick enough to ask him for dinner. Yeah, she sure would. Mom's mighty good about things like that. Bet the family enjoyed their dinner tonight. Lively conversation. Not much fun eating alone. Not much fun spending the day alone. Where is everybody? Well, at least there's Lorraine's party Saturday night. This is no good. Beans, beans, beans. I have to start eating in restaurants. With what? I should have asked Dad for more money. Nah, he wouldn't have given me any. I'll bet he would. Funny thing about Dad, he always comes through if you give him a chance. Hello? Hi, Lorraine. How's the party shaping up? Oh. I'm sorry to hear you're sick. What's the matter? The party's off. I'm out of money. Nobody to do things with. Why not take that job? Keep me busy during the day. Give me a little money. Yeah. Ask George about it. Tired. 4 days at the garage and I'm tired. What's the matter with me? But Mr. Simpson says I'm a born mechanic. Ought to stick with it. Maybe I should forget about going to college. Maybe. Wish Dad were here so we could talk it over. Wish Dad were here, period. Or if I were with Dad. He's having the time of his life. He's a good fisherman, too. And a good sport. Always have a good time with Dad. He has a good time with me, too. I probably took away some of his fun by staying home. That's a selfish thing to do. But then, he has Dick. Good old Dick.
Say, Barry, how about a game of checkers? You aren't doing anything. I've got a surefire system. I guarantee I'll beat you, if you give me 2 men. How about it, Barry? You aren't doing anything.
Not doing anything. Boy, how I'd like to play checkers with you right now. It's lonely. I never before listened to an empty house.
Barry, Diane's bringing home a few friends this afternoon, and I'd like to surprise them. Will you slip down to the drugstore and get some ice cream?
Oh, let her get her own ice cream. Why should I bother? What's she ever done for me?
Barry.
Barry, guess what? You forgot to have your suit pressed to wear to the school play tonight, so I took it down and waited for it. What would Lorraine think?
They're swell people. All of them. They do the kind of things you expect of your friends. Friends. That's it. They're the most dependable friends I have. Yeah, they sure are. But what kind of a friend have I been to them? Hi there. Gee, I've missed you folks.
Have you? Oh, well, we certainly missed you.
And you should see the way they fixed up the old pavilion.
You mean the roof doesn't leak?
Have you been all right, Barry?
No, I've been swell, only I'm looking forward to one of those terrific...
Well, I'll get it.
You know, Mother, you never really appreciate your family until they're not around. Hi, fella.
You know, it sort of spoils things for Dick, you're not being there.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, I gotta help Dad unload the car.
Hi, Barry.
Hey, Dad. Here, let me take these.
How'd you make out?
Swell.
Good.
Look, Barry got me a new tennis racket. To Dick from your clumsy brother.
That's very thoughtful of you, Barry.
Well, why not? I broke it, didn't I?
Gee, Barry, you're swell.
Diana, what's the matter? What happened, dear?
Oh, it was Freddie. He can't take me to the party tonight.
Oh, that's too bad. But I think your father could drive you over.
But I'll be the only girl without a date.
Hey, wait a minute, sis. I got an idea how we can fix that. What do you think of this? I can get the car in top shape if you'll let me drop you at the office and take the car to the garage. Mr. Simpson says I can work on it whenever there's any slack time. And, of course, there's Saturdays. What do you think?
Well, I think that's a good idea.
Well, gentlemen, how do we look?
Mother.
Wow. Is that my sister? Well, no wonder all those fellas telephoned while you were away.
Barry, are you sure you don't mind taking me to the party?
Well, look, it was my idea, wasn't it? I only hope I can show you a good time. Come on.
Sure,
Bye,
have
Mom.
a good time.
Bye, Dad.
Goodbye, dear.
Okay.
Don't worry, madam. I'll bring your daughter home early. Goodbye.
Go on.
So long, Barry.
See you, Dick.
Bye, Dick. Gee, it's fun to be with people you like, isn't it?
Yes, it's always good to be with your friends. Your friends at school, and your friends at work, and your friends at home.
And now, on with the show.
Beautiful example of musical expression. Sounded like a broken down dirge. Hey, Dave! Dave! What color are your eyes? If you don't want them to be black, you better keep them open. I want you to pay some attention to this lethargy in opera. Benny, you're dimming a little on your diminuendo.
Oh, that's fine.
Yes, great. You, from you, I want a little more sweetness.
But I'm singing sweet.
If you can't sing any sweeter than that, you better hum. And Rocky, MF, that's for you.
MF, what does that mean?
Well, I don't know. Look, it says MF there. What do I know from those Latin abbreviations?
Hey, I think it means midfeeling.
Danny, you let me down the worst of all. Your moderato obligato was just a little bit staccato.
I'm sorry, Mudge, but I got a cold.
What?
I said I'm awfully sorry, but I got a cold.
Quick, quickies and boys. Play it again. Play it again. Play it again, I say. Come on, once more.
Rosary's always been one of my favorite hymns.
Oh, you ain't heard nothing yet. Why don't we polish it off a little?
Oh, good.
Is she kidding? He must have a tin ear. Yeah, we're pretty good. I'm going to tell you something. This thing must have some more crescendo. If you ask me, it's a little bit on the staccato side. You know what I mean. Now, Schoono and Glimpy, let's have your version of this number.
Drink to me only with thine eyes and of the
See what I mean? You know what you was doing before?
Yeah?
You see what they're doing now?
Yeah.
Well, I want you to reach a happy medium. Now, hit that last note. What are you doing?
You told me to hit it. You go to jail, I'm a minor. Give him a pick and send him home.
Give him a pick in the head. Come on, more music.
Drink to me only with thine eyes. Stand your feet, kid, you'll get a draw.
Now, don't let me stop. You keep right on rehearsing. It's getting better all the time.
Oh, Ma, will you go upstairs?
Hey, let's go to my house. It's quieter there.
We'll never get rehearsed. My boy thinking of
Hey, boss, why can't I sing in a quartet? I used to sing in a quartet with 6 members. I can sing those fortissimo's aloud, too.
You can't sing at this ceremony. You're the best man.
I wouldn't say that. I'm pretty good.
You're only the best man because your sister's getting married. It don't mean you're the best, or it don't even mean you're a man. Now, do you know what to do when this ritual starts?
Yeah, when a guy asks me for the ring, I run home and get it.
What do you mean you run home and get it? You already got it.
I don't see it.
Glimpy, did you hot that ring?
Oh, Muggs, you cut me to the quick.
Here, your veil, dear. Oh. Oh, you look beautiful.
Oh, Mommy, you promised not to cry.
Oh, I know. But when I think of you moving clear out into the country, into a strange house you've never even seen.
It isn't so far. It's only 2 miles from the end of the subway, and Jack says it's beautiful.
Oh.
We were lucky to get it so cheap.
I suppose so, but when I think
The
of
owner
you...
promised to be out today, and we can move in tonight.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, Mommy, don't cry. You get your nose all red. Come on, let's try on the veil.
I would not sing for
What is this, Duffy Stafford? It's mighty nice of you guys to go to all this trouble.
You ain't seen nothing. This is going to be the most pretentious wedding that you ever witnessed.
Where's Betty?
Yeah, she's in the room seeing which window curtain looks best on her. Yeah, watch out for my glasses.
You want a police escort at this wedding?
Oh, I'm afraid they only go to society weddings, Muggs.
You want a police escort?
For sure.
I'll get it. How do you like the place? How does it look?
Oh, it looks fine.
I think it needs a few more declarations. Hey, Stags, Skinny, Schoono.
Yeah.
Get out there and rustle up some more flowers.
Oh, that's fine. Some more flowers, right?
All right, let's go. Snap on.
Get me a Petruccia, will you, bud?
What's the matter, Jack? Are you nervous?
Oh, not at all. I thought I would be. Oh, Glimpy, before I forget it, here, you better take this ring.
Oh, he ain't nervous. Look at his hand. Better stay off coffee.
Look, hold it and don't lose it.
Oh, I won't lose. I'll put it right here so we can do it.
You'll lose it if you put it there. Here, keep it on your finger. There. Now, you won't lose it.
Does this mean we're engaged?
Oh,
What are you wearing this afternoon?
I'm going to wear my black and white checker ensemble.
You can't wear that zoot suit. This is a serious occasion. What are you wearing, Jack?
a tuxedo.
All right, Candy, Rocky, go out and get Glimpy a tuxedo or a reasonable facsimile.
Right. On our way, Mud. Hey, you think I'm wearing one of the monkey suits with the collar and tie?
You wear what I tell you, and you'll like it.
Okay, we'll get it or wear it.
Say, has the agent been here with the papers on my house yet?
That's it.
You know, I wish I was a big airplane engineer so I could buy one of those houses in the suburbs.
Well, the houses are steel, Muggs, or I couldn't have bought it. I only hope there isn't anything wrong with it.
Well, what makes you think there's anything wrong with it?
It's too good to be true.
Oh, you just got those before the wedding jitters. You'll get over that. You need a little more experience. You really think the place looks pretty nice, huh?
Oh, it's fine, Muggs.
Yeah, it could look better with some of them pictures on the wall, those paintings, those murals.
Not morals, morals.
Look, do you guys mean murals?
Oh, yeah, that's right. He threw me off, you know, he's dumb sometimes.
Look, I got to go make a phone call. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Hey, Muggs, what is it with those Superbs? What are they?
Superbs? Well, that's a place where you got no running water, you got no trolley cars, you got nothing.
Oh, poor people, huh?
That's right. Let's go. Hey, Dave. Dave.
Hey, fellas, look here, look. Look, I got some
Put
flowers.
him back, put him back.
I only need a little water, that's all.
Put him back. Okay.
Why, look here. That's supposed to bring good luck.
Oh, that's fine. Now, Muggs said we got to keep the wedding honest. Didn't he?
Yeah? Anybody got any string? Man, look at all of them pretty poses laying there.
Must have fallen out of the truck.
Yeah, should I call him back?
Yeah, you better.
Hey, mister, you dropped your flowers. I guess he didn't hear me.
Too bad. Shall we?
Well, I guess that's everything, Mr. Gibson. You have the papers and the keys to the house, and I hope you'll both be very happy in it.
Well, thank you very much. Oh, how about the present owners? Have they moved yet?
Oh, they'll be out in plenty of time for you to move in.
Well, I hope so. After all, it's our honeymoon, you know.
Oh, sure, I understand. I was married myself once. Boy, will I ever forget that. Well, maybe you'll have better luck.
I hope so. Oh, how about the house? You say it's in pretty good condition.
Well, it could stand a little fixing up, maybe. By the way, you're not superstitious, are you?
Why?
Well, the old couple are trying to tell me that the house next door is haunted.
Haunted?
Yes, but you know how old people are, always imagining things.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Of course, it's a lot of nonsense.
Sure.
Well, goodbye, Mr. Gibson.
Goodbye.
And may the house soon be filled with many pleasant memories.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, here's everything except the shoes. You don't need them, do you?
Oh, no, thanks. He's got his own shoes. And this collar may be a little small for Blimpy, but it's the best I can do.
Oh, that's right. Blimpy's got a small neck anyway.
Yeah, this is swell. We'll take good care of it, too. Well, make sure you get it back tonight. I need it for Louis to love tomorrow. Okay, come on, Rock.
Right, Danny.
What's the matter, Jack?
Oh, nothing, Mrs. Williams. Nothing at all. Look, can I see Betty just for a minute?
Oh, I should say not. Why don't you know it's bad luck for the groom to see his bride before the wedding?
Oh, Mom, just for a minute.
No, you'll be seeing her soon enough. Now, you run along and fill your papers.
Okay.
We was just downtown, and we heard some detectives down there talking about a mob going to break in on Jack Gibson's wedding. We didn't think you'd like any of those downtown guys coming up here making a pinch right under your nose.
I see. Whose mob is it?
Well, we didn't get none of the details. We was in a hurry.
I think he said it was one of the Katzman mob. Okay, I'll have a couple of them men take care of it.
The address is 32 East 33rd Street.
32 East 33rd.
Yeah, at 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. All right, boys.
Thanks, Lieutenant. We'll return the favor someday. Hey, Shorty, would you mind sitting over there? That chair is reserved for the bride's mother. Okay, thanks.
Stand still, will you?
Oh, you look swell, Glimpy. What's the trouble?
Oh, we can't get this collar on.
Can't get the collar on, huh? Stand back. Let me take a crack at it. Get him from the back, Danny. I'll push in a little bit. Take a deep breath. Now hold it. Let's see, this one goes in here. All right, now. I thought I told you to hold it.
What do you think I am, a pile diver?
Look, don't give me no opposition. Just do like I tell you. Now pull in your Adam's apple. Pull it in. Come on, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Don't move. Don't. I got it. I got it. Now, I thought I told you to hold your breath. Pulling your Adam's apple. There you are. There you are. Green. I got it. Hey, he's all right. Get him up. Let him relax his muscles.
All right, pull him up.
There you are. How's that? Good. How's your voice, Danny?
It's much better, I think.
Well, don't use it till you have to sing.
Tight.
Oh, it's all in your mind. That's not tight. You got lots of room there. There you are. You see that?
Mug, look what we got. Yeah, Mug, look at this.
Oh, that's beautiful. Now, that's got some class. What's that?
What?
Rest in peace. In loving memory, to Louis the Lug from the gang. We didn't mean to shoot you, Louis. Honest. Where did you get that?
On the street. Yeah, on a truck. Fell off.
You know that's sacrilegious?
No kidding?
Take it back. You guys ain't got no conscience. Can you imagine a thing like this? Hey, wait a minute. Come here. I don't suppose it would be any more sacrilegious if we brought it back after the wedding. Put it in the parlor. Wait a second. Got to return that after the wedding. Take it away. Here, hold on to those.
Hey, that's funny. This is Louis' suit.
What are you doing?
I ain't wearing this.
Don't worry about nothing. Louis don't need that suit until tomorrow.
Yeah, but can't I wear my check suit with the belt on the back?
No, you can't. This is a high-class wedding. You're going to wear that suit right there.
Oh, but Mug, this suit belonged to Louis. I bet I know what killed him. This collar choked him to death.
What are you taking a collar off for? What's the matter with you? Grab him.
Hey, you fellas, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Everything.
Get it back on.
You must not move into that house, I tell you. You made one mistake, Louis, but not buying it from the Elwoods. Now, don't make another mistake. Get the place from Gibson.
Yeah, but Gibson's getting married today. Why don't we just wait?
Do you question my orders?
No, it isn't that, Emil. It's just that well, I can't see why this guy'd be any worse in that house than the Elwoods.
You can't see. That old couple was too frightened to interfere. But nobody knows what this young fool will do.
All right, Emil. I'll get it.
And try to use your head. Get him alone.
All right.
Come on, kid.
Now, don't take that off. I can't.
Fella's ready yet. It's about time to get started. What's the matter?
Clippy's neck was a little bit too big for the collar, but it's okay now.
Oh, well, where's the tie?
Right there.
Oh, well, put it on.
Jack, there's a fellow outside says he has to see you.
Can't see him now. I'm getting married.
He says it's important.
Who is he?
I don't know, but he says it'll just take a few minutes.
Okay. I'll be right back, fellas.
Hi, Jack.
Oh, Tony, I haven't seen you for a long time. Where have you been?
I've been busy. I know you're in a hurry, and I won't take a bunch of your time. I want to buy that house on Elm Street.
Oh, don't be crazy. I just bought it myself.
I know you did, and I know what you paid for it. I represent a party that, well, they're willing to double what you gave for it.
What? What do they want my place?
What difference does it make? They want it. They're willing to pay for it.
Now, the answer's no.
Oh, wait a minute. You can't take a bride in a house like that.
Look, suppose you tell me what all this mystery about that house is, huh?
Haven't you heard? You know that big estate next door?
Yeah.
It's haunted.
What do you know?
All right, laugh if you like, but why do you think they sold it to you so cheap?
Well, who lives next door? And why do they want my place?
Well, let us say that they're eccentric. They don't like neighbors.
All right, now that's perfect. Don't touch nothing. Okay, line up like I told you. And don't forget your crescendos and diminuendos, and I don't want no altercations in the lyrics. Let's go. You're out of step, you lug.
Well, you can see why you don't want to take your wife to a place like that.
No, I guess I don't, but she has a heart set on going there tonight.
I understand that. Look, Jack, there's $500 to buy the deal. Why don't you take your wife away for a few days? You know, on a honeymoon. You have to do that anyway. Explain about the house when you get back.
If I had more time,
Oh, look. Forget all about business till you come home. Here. When you get ready to close the deal, write me at this address. They'll get in touch with me.
This is a place next to mine, huh?
Yeah.
A haunted house. Okay.
Look, Jack. Just a word of warning. When you do get back, write to me. Don't go out there.
Yeah, okay, I'll see you later.
Hey, Dave. Dave.
Bring to me only with thine eyes, and I will bless with my heart. Or leave a kiss within the cup, and I'll not ask for one. The thirst that from the soul doth rise, the faster drink of wine. About thy of Jove's nectar sup, I would not take for thy heart.
Are you ready, Glimpy?
Yeah.
You're all dirty. Come on.
Dave.
Dearly beloved, we are assembled here today to join this man and this woman in holy marriage. For as much as these two persons have come hither to be made one in the holy estate, if there be any here present who know any just cause why they may not lawfully be joined in marriage, I require him now to speak, or forever hold his peace. I now pronounce you man and wife.
He's getting asphyxiated. He's suffocating. So much fuss about a color.
Yeah,
Like,
not
hey,
Clint,
Look, you're right, Clint. Clint. Hey. Hey, you are? You all right now? You feel good?
Fine. Betty, why don't you invite us all over to your new home?
We could have a party.
Well, I'd like to very much, Daddy, but...
Well, it's all right, darling. We're not going out there tonight anyway.
Not going to our new house, but, Jack, why not?
Well, it's... Well, I made some extra money, so I thought we'd take a little trip first. You know, honeymoon.
You know anything about that, Climpy?
It's news to me.
Well, the place needs an awful lot of fixing up, you know.
Oh, yeah?
I hope you don't mind, darling.
Oh, no, darling. Anything you want to do is all right with me. You got lipstick all over me.
Oh.
322 Elm Street.
That must be his new house.
Certainly is, maybe.
Well, folks, I guess we better go. Come on, darling.
Someday I hope to get married. You know that, Bruno? Someday. What do you got there, Bruno?
Man, this is right.
What's the idea of the plan?
Nothing. I just had my mama to cook it, so it'd be nice and soft. Look at here.
I see what you mean.
Man. Hey, where are those gangsters that are supposed to be here?
Gangsters?
Yeah, gangsters.
Well, maybe they lost the address, or maybe you scared them away.
Yeah, you look like an old-time scarer.
Why don't you use some diplomacy?
I got my diploma when I graduated from school.
Did you graduate kindergarten?
Oh, I skipped kindergarten. I was too old. More vanilla. Louise isn't going to like this.
You shouldn't have sold that nice young couple the house without warning them.
No, Sarah, there's no use starting something that we can't actually prove.
You know in your heart, John, there's something going on in that house next door that isn't strictly honest.
But we don't know positively, Sarah.
Why, John Elwood, how can you say that after all we've seen and heard in the last 6 months?
Now, let's not talk about it anymore. We're out of there and finished with the whole thing.
But I've not finished with it. What are you going to do? Phone the police.
Now, wait a minute. They'll ask a lot of questions, and the first thing you know, we'll be held as material witnesses.
They don't have to know who gave them the information?
No, I wouldn't do it now, Sarah.
Well, I would. Give me the police.
Police Department. Lieutenant Brady speaking.
This is Mrs. John G. I wish to report some mysterious goings-on at 322 Elm Street.
322 Elm. What kind of goings-on?
Oh, there's noises and screams and people going in and out all hours of the night. All kinds of funny businesses.
Who is this speaking?
This is Mrs. John G.
Hello? Hello? Take that call. Send in Mulligan and O'Brien.
Well, I think that's the place. Don't look very cheerful, though, does it?
You certainly do not.
Come on, get your tools. We got a hard night's work. Come on, Glenn.
Okay. Oh, look at the beautiful flowers.
Can't put ketchup on flowers. Hey, this is a pretty big place for two people, ain't it?
Yeah. Hey, there's a house down there. Looks more like the place Jack was talking about.
Yeah, it does at that. What did I do with that card? Hey, Climpy, my eyes ain't so good. What's the number on that house?
322.
Well, what's the number on that card?
322.
That must be the place, then.
Looks like it.
Hey, what are you guys waiting for? We want to decorate this house tonight, not tomorrow. Let's go.
We're coming. Come on, guys, let's go.
All right. You got all the accessories?
Yeah, we got everything.
Okay. Hey, Climpy, give me the key.
Me.
Drink to me, the key to the house.
What key? You crazy?
Look here, I got the address.
It's a little detail we overlooked, I guess.
Well, let's go home.
Yeah,
we'll see you
come
later.
back here. Ain't you got no ingenuity? Give me that hammer. Remind me to put a new glass in there in the morning.
Hey, Muggs, watch out. You might cut your jugular.
What's the matter with you guys? You scared?
Well, not a bit.
All right, then go on in.
The rest of you lives can precede me.
What's eating you?
Man, if I get lost in there, ain't nobody ever gonna find me.
Fine, you don't worry. In you go.
Then who goes?
In we all go. Come on, quit stalling.
Go on. Wait,
got work to do.
Look, I can break pipe. Well?
Go ahead, Cliff.
Don't you think the lawn needs mowing or something like that?
What are you going to do, take the water off your knees? Get in there. Hey, kind of misty in here. Anybody got a match? Oh, watch out, you'll scare the bats. That's better. Take a look in here. Oh, Jack wasn't kidding when he said this place would need fixing up. Look at that. No curtains, no drapes. No lamps, no knickknacks, no nothing. Where are we going to get some furniture?
What about that house next door?
What about it?
Well, I saw a sign that says, for sale, completely furnished.
What do you want us to do, buy another house?
Oh, just buy the furniture. Let someone else buy the house.
That's good. It's the best idea you had in 10 years. Let's go take a look, fellas. Put that stuff down.
Okay.
I'll give you a quarter for that.
Monk, there's boys in the house. What'll we do?
We'll make that place look like $1,000,000.
Oh, you aren't kidding.
Hey, the door's open.
They must trust their neighbors.
Wow, this is really nice. Lamps, drapes, books, everything. I wonder why he bought that old house next door instead of this one.
Yeah, I guess there wasn't enough room in a yacht for Victory Garden, huh?
Could sure make some improvements over there with this stuff.
Yeah, but do you think we should really take these things?
Hey, certainly. Jack can pay for it later.
All right, I don't care. I'm his brother-in-law. Good enough for me. It's good enough for my sister.
Stop moving it then. Go ahead, stop moving it. Pick up something. Don't pick up nothing heavy. I know.
No, I gotta get some books on my mind.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Oh, can you give us a room and a bath?
Yes,
What's funny, dear?
Oh, well, that's an old joke. I say, can you give us a room and a bath? And he's supposed to say, well, I can give you a room, but you'll have to take the bath yourself.
Really? Would you care to register, sir?
Thanks. Yeah. How does that look, Mrs. Gibson?
I like it. Very much.
Oh, are you Mr. John Gibson?
Oh, yeah. Sure, look here. Got my, my draft card, Social Security, driver's license, automobile club, you want to see marriage certificate?
No, thank you. I have a message for you.
Message? Call Chelsea 5518, apartment 243. Who the dickens is Chelsea 5518?
I don't recognize the number. It sounds like a hotel.
They said it was most urgent.
Well, they did, huh? Well, where are the phone booths?
Right over there, sir.
Oh, well, come on, darling. Hold everything, huh?
Yes.
Hello? Yes? This is room 243.
Well, this is John Gibson. What can I do for you?
Oh, Mr. Gibson, it's about your house. This is Mrs. John G. Elwood. I thought you should know the truth about it.
What do you mean? Uh-huh. Well, look, when we go there, I'll take along a big box of ghost powder.
Well, I just wanted you to know that I'd reported it to the police, and they should be out there by now.
Well, what did you do that for? Well, of course I mind. I don't want a lot of cops poking around out there. Oh, okay. Well, just forget it. All right, goodbye.
What's the matter, darling?
That was Mrs. Elwood. She sent the police to investigate the place next door to our house. There's something fishy about the whole thing.
I'm glad we didn't go out there now. Aren't you?
Well, I'm not. I think we ought to go out there right now.
Right now?
Yep.
But, honey...
Come on, darling. Don't be frightened.
Who said anything about being frightened?
Oh. Yeah. Okay, darling. Oh, you got a nice hotel here. We sure enjoyed our stay. Come on, darling.
Short day.
And I'm here in the Coppice building with Eric Burns, leader of the Great Lakes Ghost Trackers. Is that correct?
That is correct.
So tell me about this group of yours that seeks out things from the other world.
Well, basically, we're a team of 8, and we investigate paranormal activity at people's houses or buildings that are claims of paranormal activity.
And how long have you been doing this?
Well, we started our group last year.
And have you had much success so far?
We've had some good success. Obviously, our focal point is to make people feel comfortable in their homes. So each place we go into, we listen to the claims that the owners have of the activity, and we go in with an open mind that the place has no activity going on. If it does, prove it to us. If it doesn't, then hey, great, we can go back to the people and let them know, hey, we feel there's nothing paranormal going on at the place investigated.
Delightful. And you are based out of which city?
Well, we're based out of Osceola, Indiana. But we cover, like it says, Great Lakes Ghost Trackers. So we cover the whole Great Lakes area.
And what brought you here to the Coppice building?
Oh man, the Coppice building. Well, I grew up here in Napanee, born and raised. And the Coppice building has always been one of those buildings when you're growing up as kids is the spooky building in town.
Indeed.
So, growing up, it's always caught my attention. And then with starting this paranormal group, it gave us a chance to talk to the owner, Thomas Mast, and he invited us in with open arms to come in and do an investigation.
Are you looking for anything in particular? Perhaps the ghost of a carpenter or Elvis Presley or anything like that?
Well, if the king's here, hey, rock on.
He did buy cabinets here once.
Oh, really? Great. That's something I didn't know. So maybe the ghost of the king is here, and that'll be great if we run into him. We have heard a claim of a gentleman that got off a train, climbed into one of the boilers, and unfortunately died here.
Oh dear.
So, and there's been claims of a woman in white, footsteps, voices, some of the old carts rolling around on the second and third floor. So these are the claims, and we're just here to see if there's any activity here. And if not, hey, all that much better to make the people that are in here fixing the place up feel a little bit more comfortable.
Have you ever found anything that was faked by the living, like in tonight's film, Ghosts on the Loose? Anything that was the work of, say, Nazi saboteurs or mafia thugs?
Nothing yet. Nothing yet. But, the Nazis have been hidden for a while, so you never know where they're hiding. They're going to come out. And same with the mafia. They could jump out of any corner and get you.
And what is your favorite Bela Lugosi film?
I don't know any.
All right, moving on. Tell me, what kind of equipment do you use for this activity?
Oh, man, we've got all types of equipment. We've got digital voice recorders, which can record EVPs, which is electro voice phenomenon, which when you're asking questions, you may not hear the answer right away until you review the recording. We use handheld digital video cameras to record any activity that we may find, such as chairs moving. You may get an entity in itself walking through the building, apparition per se. Of course, we do have your standard digital camera that we use as well for taking pictures throughout the night that may pick up something. LED flashlights. You got to see in the dark, of course. We use ambient temperature gauges because there are claims that a spirit is nothing more than energy. And when it manifests, it drops the temperature to manifest as it collects that energy.
Interesting.
We use EMF detectors. There's two different types here that we have. One is a digital EMF, and this is just an LED light EMF.
So it detects a obscure 1990s Britpop band?
Close. Very close. What it detects is electromagnetic field, which basically, like I said, spirits are energy. So it will pick up, if a spirit walks by that, it'll pick up that energy caught in the air from that entity.
Wonderful. So if someone wishes to contact your group, how do they do so?
We've got two great ways to contact our group. One way is by dialing me on the phone, which is 574-315-3236. Or you can email us, and our email address is greatlakesghosttrackers@live.com.
Wonderful. Well, I wish you the best of hunting in this wonderful building.
Thank you very much.
All right, come on, step on it. You ain't getting no overtime for this. Hey, Dave. Come on, wake up. Come on. Okay. Get out of there and take that chair with you. I'll carry this ashtray. Watch out for the glass on the way out. Let me get that stuff up. You carry some. Let's go. Yeah. Right in the living room. Right there. Okay, lay it down right here. Now we got something to work with. You two fellas start to put up the wallpaper over there, and Rocky and Danny, you put up the curtains and drapes. And get them nice and cylindrical. Lippy, you can sweep.
Thanks, Chief.
What are you doing?
You told me I could sleep?
Not sleep, sweep. Now get up off there and go to work. Dust off that rust.
Okay, Chief. What are you gonna do?
I gotta think. I'm the supervisor.
Oh, what do I always have to do stuff for?
I'll give you consolidation. Do a good job, and I'll reduce your dues for the next 3 months.
Thanks, Chief.
And don't split that wood with those screws.
What is this,
Huh?
Mug?
And don't get too much glue on that paper. It sticks out through there. It makes lumps.
Okay.
Hey, that goes under the drapes, not over them. Did you ever dress no houses?
No.
What are those lights doing on? Who's that there?
It's a gang of kids. They're friends of Jack Gibson's. You know, the guy that bought the house next door.
Is it some more of your bungling, you stupid fool?
How'd I know they were coming out here?
I'll get rid of them, though.
Come on, Bruno.
Yeah, let me get my hands on them. Now, wait a minute. Why do I have such idiots around me? Let's find out what Hilda knows about it.
They broke in. They're still here.
Yes, where's Monk?
I don't know. He went up to see.
Idiots. Imbeciles, all of you. Uncle.
Oh, shit! What's that? Well, maybe a termite bit him.
What's the matter? The altitude too much for you?
No. That picture up there. He's alive.
Who's alive?
Him. Up there.
First place, it's not a him, it's a her.
Please believe me. Her was a him a minute ago.
You're seeing things.
Seeing things? Man, I heard him growl.
All right, just take it easy now. Relax. You've been drinking too much coffee.
What coffee? Hey, where'd you get it?
Go to work. Come on, step on it. Come on, Danny, get those doilies hung.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have bought a spirit level to make sure they was even.
Coffee drinker. Hey, Napoleon must be awful hot with that coat on.
It's the best example of slow motion I ever seen. Come on, hurry up. Glimpy, we'll play statues later. Get back on that broom.
Oh, just trying to figure out where I should sweep that dust from here into the hall or the dust from the hall into here.
Just sweep it clockwise.
Okay, Chief. Napoleon?
Feminine.
Hey, Fox! You warm.
No, I'm not warm. Why?
Napoleon took his coat off. He had it on, he took it off. Look.
He took his coat off, huh? You look.
Well, what do you know? He put it back on.
What's going on around here anyway? You going goofy too? Don't answer that. Just go over and lie down next to Scruno.
Wait a minute.
Shut up.
Let's not have any animosity. Hey, Scruno.
Yeah.
You sure you saw what you saw?
Sure, I'm sure.
But I tried to tell Muggs. See, I'm back there sweeping. I got a broom in my hand. I look up at Napoleon. He's got a coat on. He's standing like that. Then I turn around and he's got...
Where are you going? What are you doing up there?
Hey, look. Now he's in his long drawers.
Get down off there. I'm going to send you to an optimist and have your eyes examined. Come on down. Huh? If I have to go up there and get you, I'll stab you with one of those horns. And I want you two to quit clowning.
Clowning? Who's clowning? Quit clowning. The thing was right...
Stop acting like a couple of hysterical dames.
Who's acting like hysterical dames? I saw it and Scruno saw it too, didn't you, Scruno? Nothing else but. Come on, let's go home.
I ought to slug the both of you. You're imagining things. It's all in your mind.
Now, whose mind is that in? Did you hear that?
Certainly I heard it. You think I'm thief?
Come on, let's go home.
We ain't gonna go no place. We're gonna find out what that was.
You know what he said? We're gonna find out what it was.
When you guys find out what it was, I'll be in the car waiting for you.
You wait right there. I said we're gonna find out what it was, and I meant it. Hey, Glimpy.
Chief.
You go first.
Sonny. What am I saying?
What's the matter? You scared?
Scared? I'm not scared of nothing, but I'm not going out there. You wanted to go out, so you go out and see what it was.
You gonna let me go up there all alone?
Yeah.
Remind me when we get back to town to give you the Iron Cross for bravery. Right over the skull. Sure, I'll go find out what it was. What are you doing?
The noise came from that direction.
Oh, yes. I thought maybe shortcut over there if they...
And all ain't well. You know how.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about.
Let's go home now.
Come here. Just for that, you're gonna go fight.
Me?
Yeah, you. Now, go on. Get up there. We'll let you go home later. Go on. Go up there, all of you. I'm gonna be last for a change. Lippy, get up there. Well, do you see anything?
Nope.
No.
Who that?
Who that?
Who that say who that? When I say who that?
Who said who that when I say who that?
What's the matter with you? That's just an echo.
It's an echo.
See that? What I tell you. There's nothing to be scared of.
That's what you think.
Well, boys, here we go again.
Wait for me!
Open the door! Open the door!
Open the door! Open that door!
Oh, there goes that echo again. Yes.
Have they gone?
Yes, in the cellar.
Cellar? Oh, that's bad, Abel.
You must get them out of there, quick.
Open the door! Hey, Pat, give me a hand.
Take a look in there.
What's that, Mug?
Looks like a printing press.
Jack never told me he had a printing press. Out of the store, the Ally.
What the new order means to you. How to destroy the Allies.
What are they doing?
Let me see.
Look.
The kids have found printing press and everything. Shall I take care of them?
Oh, we have company upstairs too, the police.
The Gestapo. Did you hear the Gestapo?
No, just two American detectives. Probably dumb ones too. Don't worry about them. Let me see.
Gee, that sounds like spies.
Yeah, do you think Jack's mixed up with them?
I don't know. This is his house.
Jack won't have nothing to do with the Nazis.
I hope not.
What do you mean, man?
Well, he told us not to come out here, remember?
Yeah, you're right.
He had a lot of extra dough when he left, too. Where did he get that?
That's probably where this stuff comes in.
Yeah, and how could he buy a big house like this?
Why, you shut your big mouth. You want me to punch you right in the nose?
Oh, stop drooling. We gotta figure this thing out. This is no time to argue.
Your brother-in-law. I can't believe it. I'll never be able to face the Boy Scouts again.
I don't feel bad, Climpy. We're not sure it was your brother-in-law. We're only guessing.
What do you got in your mind, Mus?
I don't know. If anybody else found that stuff here, I know what they'd think.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe we better get it out of here.
Where are we going to take it? Why don't you put it in the house next door? Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
The way you act, you think I was a bully or something. That's a good idea. Put it in the house next door. Go on, move it, boys.
Come on, guys.
Watch your hands under there, too.
They're taking the press out.
Let them go.
But they're taking the press.
Let them leave evidence next door.
Remove all suspicion from us.
Did you find anything in there?
No, nothing in there.
Oh, we better take a look upstairs.
Okay. Go over the room thoroughly and see that nothing is left to incriminate us.
Yes, sir.
Tony, you come with me.
Get up.
It was okay letting Gibson buy that house, huh?
Yes, that was a lucky mistake you made.
Nothing there. Huh? Nothing there. Oh, we better take a look downstairs then. That door wasn't open before, was it?
Was that door there when we come in?
Was that door there when we came in? No! It just this minute grew.
Come on. Let's go.
I sure hope Jack appreciates what we're doing for him.
He certainly should. As his brother-in-law, I personally thank you, one and all.
Nothing down here.
Don't look like it.
Hey, I got a good idea. Let's call the cops.
What, with our fingerprints all over there? The best idea you can get is not to get any more ideas.
Let's see if the people in that little place know anything about it.
We should have left that door open. Hey, there's Jack and Betty. Well, we sure got them out of a tight spot just in time.
Well, darling, here's our little love nest.
Oh, Jack. It's wonderful.
Yeah. Huh. With a couple of cops hammering at the door.
I wonder who that is. Let's have a look.
Well, did you find anything?
No. No, there's no one around here. Say, by the way, who might you be?
I'm Jack Gibson. This is my wife. We just bought that little place.
Oh, I see.
Uh-oh. We got our signals crossed. Jack bought that little house, not the big one.
I got both.
You're right. We better get that press back out of there. Let's go.
Well, we were sent out to look over that big place there.
Yes, I know. People we bought our house from seem to think something funny's going on.
We couldn't find anything wrong.
It's probably their imagination. You know how old folks are.
Well, we'll be heading back to the station now. If you hear anything, give us a ring.
Well, I don't think we'll bother you tonight.
well, good night. Good night.
Hey, what are you whistling about? Ouch! I'm gonna kill you. Oh,
Well, let's go. See now? It's open. This is for luck. Well, darling, here we are. Look it over.
Okay, we'll put that press back where it was and show it to the cops.
Car 17, Mulligan speaking. We've just looked the place all over. There's nothing here but a couple of newlyweds.
Looks a little bad, doesn't it?
I can't understand it. There should be more furniture here.
Yeah, it would help, but I still think it's awful cute.
Well, easy. Need some help? There you are. Oh, thanks. Leave it just the way it was now. Okay, let's tell the law. Come on.
Guess I may as well get the grips. Okay, we're coming right in. Let's go for it.
Hey! Hey! What do you think of that? Their car's gone.
Who?
The cops.
Isn't that awful? Hey, Muggs! What's this mean?
What are you doing here?
Well, just what I was about to ask you. Oh, that's a long story.
We was decorating that house.
Yeah, we thought it was yours.
We found a printing press with a lot of nasty propaganda.
Yeah, we thought it was yours.
So we moved it over here.
Yeah, then we found out that was yours.
So we moved it back again.
Nazi propaganda?
Sure.
So that's why they didn't want us to come out here. Why didn't you phone the police? We thought it was yours. Is there a phone next door?
Yeah, but that ain't yours.
Well, come on.
I don't confuse it, though. Won't you, big lad?
What?
There it is.
Get me police headquarters. Hello? This is 322 Elm Street. Send a couple of men out here right away.
Yeah, tell them about the Nazis.
Yes, I know they've been here, but send them back. Yes, they've gone. That's right, thank you.
Wish, you must get the press back to the cottage. They're calling the police. Hurry up. Come on, let's go. Pick it up.
Calling car 17. Calling car 17. Return at once to 322 Elm Street. Urgent. That is all.
We just came from there.
Let's go.
They ought to be here any minute.
Who?
Oh, he's on first. Hey, there they are now. Come on, Jack.
Okay.
We tried to call you back, but you didn't hear us. There's a lot of intimidating evidence in that house.
Hey, what is this, a gag? Well, these boys have found a printing press in the basement with a lot of subversive literature all over the place. It must be a Nazi hideout. How about the people? Seen any signs of them around?
Heard a lot of noises, didn't see no people.
Well, we better take a look.
Yeah, follow me. We got all the evidence down the stairs. Right on. Come on.
The bonnet. The bonnet, you there.
Read that.
How can you picture that? I must be having optical delusions.
What's the matter?
Well, it was a printing press here 10 minutes ago.
Just got up and walked away, huh?
Well, if ink can run, I guess a printing press can walk. That's right. You can still see the ink on our hands from where we touched it.
That dirt could have been on your hands for the last 6 months, for all we know.
Come on, we better get out of here before we start seeing things ourselves.
Telling you it was dead.
I don't always look like that. I was there. There was a visible ink on it. Right there.
All right. It was there, and you saw it. But it ain't there now.
They can't figure this thing out. We seen that press with our own eyes.
So did I.
That's what I said. Couldn't just disappear. Somebody must have taken it out of here.
You know, I think...
Yeah, I'll do all the thinking around here.
All right, go ahead and think. You're always thinking. Think a while. You're such a smart guy, we should think. Hey, Mums! Look!
What do you think that's for?
Mice.
Mice. You'll never learn nothing, will you? Hey! I bet that's how they got that press out of here. Just keep quiet. You follow me.
Nobody here. Let's go home. Come on.
Oh, what are you, a coward? You go in there already. What are you talking about?
Hey! Drop my hand. I'll put you right and go.
Come on, Pat. Hey, wait a minute. That's funny.
Now what?
Those lights in my cottage. I turned them out.
Now the lights are turning themselves on and off. Come on, Pat.
Go ahead if you want. I want to see for myself. Come on, Betty.
I'm going to find out for himself, too. But doggone. Fellas, look at here.
What's this? It looks like the printing press.
So it does. So it does. What are these? What do these look
Look like them same things we all have been telling you alls about.
What's it doing here?
That's something you'll get a chance to explain, and you'd better think fast.
Oh, look, you don't think this belongs to me?
This is your house, isn't it?
Yes, but...
We better find Monks and tell him. You ain't kidding. Come on.
Take a ride. Come on.
Get him, Bruno. Get him. Hey, take it easy. Benny. A trap door. What are you? Hey, take it easy. What are you? Pocket. You're right. Oh, a rough. No, you look like a gorilla.
Are you busting my...
Come on, Benny.
Wait, we'll talk this thing over.
Get the rest of the fellas, Dave.
Listen, officer, this is absolutely ridiculous.
All I know is the press is on your property. I'll have to take you to headquarters to talk to the lieutenant.
Hey, fellas. Jack, come here. We saw him down the tunnel. They got Muggsy and Glippy, and they took him into a room.
All right, but this is the last time I'll believe any of you. O'Brien, beat it back to the house and go down the basement. I'll look down the tunnel.
The first time since I knew you that you couldn't say nothing.
Are you kidding?
You better wait here, honey. You boys stay with us.
Okay, Jack. Hurry up. They got Muggsy and Glimpy in there.
Let me have a try at that.
Hey, what's that? Must be somebody in there. Must be some way to get in there. Yeah. Look around here.
We better get out of here, boss.
Where? Look. Say, what's the matter?
Grab that woman. Where we go? Grab that woman. She's in the gang. Follow me, I'll show you.
Get ready.
Hey, Cliffy! Cliff!
Hey, Mutz! Mutz!
Hey, Cliffy!
It's Mutz! Hey, Mutz! Why don't you go home and get dressed?
Cliffy, look!
Fine, honey, playing leapfrog. Let me have it. In shape, honey? Let's go. Come on, kid. You feel good? Come on, Evan. Muggs. You're all right, kid. All right, steady. Wake up. Wake up. The winner, a new champ. I knew you could do it, kid.
What a honeymoon.
You always got to do everything the hard way. Everybody else gets plain, ordinary, common measles. So you got to go out and dig up German measles.
What are you picking on me for? I know them guys were Nazis. Did you know I'm sick? I'll throw it on you.
Don't, Clippy, I apologize.
And remember, you've got 7 days more to go.
We hope you have enjoyed tonight's film, Ghosts on the Loose. Please feel free to email us your comments about the film, or perhaps request other films you would like to see. Also, be sure to check out our blog for other information about tonight's film and other films soon to be appearing here. So, until next time, this is Victor von Psychotron telling all of you to stay weird.
Okay, banga banga.
Since when do you talk a native language?
I just started today.
Well, what do you say?
What did he say? I don't even know what I said.
I need you, oh, my do I, baby? Of course I do. Duke Mitchell and Sammy Petrillo turn an island paradise into the zaniest madhouse in the 7 seas. Charlita puts a gleam in Duke Mitchell's eyes. Your smile only added life to your masquerade. Muriel Landers puts the whammy on Sammy.
Sammy!
Run for your life! Go on, get out of here. Run for your life.
Ramona, the romantic chimp, takes off on a romantic chase of her own.
Strange. But interesting.
Really think so? What did Charlie count?
Bela Lugosi finds the perfect subject to turn a gorilla into a goof, and versa versa.
Look, what are you trying to tell me? I don't understand a word. What am I, dumb or something? Don't answer that. Now look, Duke Mitchell, I'm running this game, you understand? And don't talk back. Yeah, now put it on, because we got to get out that door.
Experience in terror awaits you.
A descendant of the dreaded Count Dracula comes to life, and a hideous orgy of murder and blood begins.
A taste of blood.
The warm, pulsing blood of beautiful women outraged and killed by this man. Unable to stop because the blood of the Draculas surges through his veins.
A taste of blood.
With ghastly scenes that will make even the boldest viewer cringe in horror.
Seldom can it be said of a motion picture that it stands alone, one of a kind. A motion picture that jars you, rocks you, astonishes you beyond the point of endurance. A Taste of Blood is such a motion picture.
See it here, the picture that sets a new standard of terror.
It just had to happen. A household cleaner that's murder on dirt, but nice to you. It's Handy Andy, Lever Brothers' new all-purpose liquid detergent. For floors, walls, woodwork, all your toughest cleaning jobs. That's Handy Andy. It's murder on dirt, but nice to you. You see, unlike ordinary liquid cleaners, there's no smelly kerosene in Handy Andy. It cleans faster, safer, easier than anything you've ever used. Yet, leaves things smelling clean and fresh, kind to your hands, safe for everything you clean. Straight from the bottle or in solution, Handy Andy does floors, walls, woodwork, in a flash, with no rinsing. Tubs and sinks come shiny white without scrubbing. Gets tough with dirty garbage pails. Makes kitchen cabinets and refrigerators sparkly clean. It's murder on dirt, but nice to you.